A staggering 7 to 8 million used cars are sold in the UK every year, and a huge contributor to this figure is East Sussex's largest car supermarket, Motor For You, selling close to 200 cars each month. In this documentary series, we'll be taking a look behind the scenes to meet some of their staff and find out how the business works. Join us weekly for an exclusive preview of this family-run car supermarket as they plan to open a new site and increase their output of Japanese import cars. This is Motor For You.
Welcome back, guys. Another exciting week of Motor For You. First full week back after the new year and the Christmas break. I hope you had a nice one. We've got a real exciting week this week. As I turned up, all the imports are pretty much turned up. Well, not all the imports, about 6 or 7, which is, and they're all really nice, proper cars. There's a CLA 45, there's GLA 45, and even like the standard A classes and that, they've come with full spec. So I thought I'd show you quickly, as they've just turned up, how we're looking. Got to find them first, they're all spread out. There's one in here. By the way, it's really icy around here. Careful, Adam. Twinkle toes, mate. Twinkle toes.
If I slip over.
This one, wicked car. C43 Estate. Night edition as well, so it's got all the gloss black trim. Black inserts in the alloys. Panoramic roof. Absolutely mint. This is a premium plus as well, so you can tell by the Burmester. It's got the memory pack, so electric memory seats. I do like the white as well, the contrast looks good. Night pack obviously comes with the mirrors as well. Got a little front trim here, black inserts in the grille. This one's another import, just turned up. We've got them straight in for cleaning. We want to get these out ASAP. There's not even hardly, I don't think there's even a mark on the wheels on these. This is the facelift edition. We did get a pre-facelift edition CLA 45 as well. Red calipers, they look really good. And literally inside, they come with pretty much everything. It's got memory pack as well. Command online system. Has this one got this one hasn't got the upgraded sound system, but it's got the full level, which is the AMG exclusive pack. Keyless entry. We'll go have a look at some others. Yeah, so it's really exciting for us. 3 months in the making. Obviously, we have had some other imports arrive, some Jeep Wranglers and stuff. But for me personally, I love the big litre C43s and the CLA 45s and all that side of things. So let's go up here and have a look. What's nice with us being an independent as well is like we can just chop and change what we do. You know, like a main dealer, like they have to sort of stick to that car just to sell that specific make and model. But for us, we can just
do what you want.
Yeah. If we want to start bringing in Japanese cars, bring them in. And obviously, to start doing this at literally the first full week of the new year is really exciting. This is another import. I haven't actually seen this one yet. Standard A class. It's not an A45 or anything, but again, nice spec, nice alloys. They've all turned up pretty much mint. These are such great value as well. I'd have to check the prices for you, but again, electric folding mirrors, command online system, really clean. And there's another one up here that I really liked. Might have to buy one, Adam.
Might be a bit out my price range.
No, you'd be surprised, mate. You'd be surprised. Something like this. Again, standard A class, but really nice spec. It's a night edition, black on black. It's got the black inserts in the alloys, part distance front and rear, which isn't standard. Privacy glass, which comes with the night pack. What else has it got in here? Key.
Locked.
Got it, don't worry. Yeah, again, folding mirrors, memory pack, command online system, reverse camera, heated seats as well. It's literally got everything you'd want. And because it's not a big litre one, it's just a standard A class. The price range on these, and It's pretty good. I think this one's probably going to be around 11 grand or something, or 12 grand, and it's all of them are automatic and petrol. So, yeah, lovely car that. Yeah, but this is the new guy. We'll just call him new guy for a minute. I'm teaching him how to advertise in a minute, because I used to do all the advertising for about 10 years, and this is the sort of stuff I used to advertise, because at the time these were the cars that we were buying. This is my personal favourite, GLA 45 Edition 1. With an aero pack as well, so it's got the spoiler. It's absolutely blacked out. Alloys are wicked on them. I don't even think they're Merc alloys, but they look really cool. Again, full spec. This smells like brand new inside, literally brand new. It's got the AMG bucket seats, which look wicked. Again, heated seats, folding mirrors. Memory seats. I think this one, off the top of my head, is roughly around 17 grand. So, like, what a lot of car. Oh, this is another one as well. CLA 45 with a little kit on it. Lovely alloys. Again, absolutely mint, nothing on it. Panoramic roof. It's got the sports seats. Sports seats again. Harman Kardon sound system. Command online system, which is the bigger screen. Folding mirrors, memory pack. What size are these alloys? 20-inch alloys. Absolutely mint. I think this one's around 15 or 16 grand. It's all these cars are literally under 20 grand that you're seeing. So if you're interested in any of them, just give us a shout. Should be. I'm pretty sure the majority of these don't need IVAs. So all they need is really an MOT. Obviously we'll prep it, do our checks and so on. And then we send off for the V5, which takes about 2 weeks. So by the end of Jan, you can take these away. And I've had a lot of questions about insurance and things like that. But people are saying, oh, you know, imports insurance is high, you can't insure them. Literally, it's the same. I've heard sometimes it's even cheaper. Places like Admiral do it. Big names can insure them. If you need any help with that, we can just give us a call and we can help you. But yeah, it's exciting times. Look, I think we've got a few G-Wagons turning up, but I think pretty much 2 out of 3 of them are already sold. So, Jimmy, what's happening?
I'm just waiting. I've got a car that I need to move.
He's lost as usual.
No, I'm just having a little look. I've got something I need to move to the workshop now, so figure out what that is. Where that is.
Cool. You keep making appearances on the documentary, mate.
I know.
He's excited.
I think you're the star. You're the star of the show.
Not me, not yet.
You're taking my place, mate.
No,
not
yet.
Cool.
You'll have to compete for the limelight.
I think it's the trim, man. You saw my trim and you got one, and now it's like.
Now we're competing.
Yeah. This one is a lovely car. This one, again, another import. This is now registered, as you can tell, with the UK number plate. Well, what a lovely colour, tan leather. They are seat covers, but no one ever take them off. They're fitted so well. Nudge bar. That only done like 9 miles or something stupid, something silly. But yeah, upgraded alloys, side steps. That sold for around 25 grand. Guy walked in, absolutely loved it. Bought it for his partner. So yeah, things are starting to move. We're starting to understand the imports a bit more. Our process is getting a lot more slicker. And yeah, let's see what the year brings.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Motor View. I'm Ollie. This afternoon we've got a transporter. I think it's a T6.1. We've got it in for a cam belt and a service. I've just buttoned up everything on the service, so we'll be getting on with replacing the cam belt and water pump. These are quite a nice one to do. They're not too difficult, and yeah, I think we'll keep you updated through the process. So far, we've how long's it been, Adam? About 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes or so. We've taken the engine mount off, we've taken the top half of the airbox off, we've stuffed a bit of rag in there so we can't drop anything in the turbo. We've taken the top timing belt cover off, so there's your timing belt there. Just working on getting the crank pulley off now, and then the bottom cover, and then we can start taking the belt off. Right. So far we've got the old belt off, taking the old water pump out, taking both idler pulleys off. Unfortunately, we have been sent the wrong water pump, so I'm going to have to get another one of those ordered very quickly. But other than that, it's smooth sailing so far. getting ready to put the new belt on once the water pump's here. Get it all back together, put some coolant in it and run it up. Welcome back. The transporter is now going back together. I got the new water pump in last night. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to fit it. So this morning, I've put the new water pump in, replaced all the idlers, the tensioner, the belt, and now we're just getting the engine mount back on. We get the top covers back on, put some coolant in it, and we'll start it up.
Right, so we've just done the final piece on the transporter. We've just MOT'd it after Ollie's done the cam belt. That's the last time it'll be coming into the workshop before it goes to its new owner. Yeah, so we've just done brakes emissions, all the suspension checks, the interior checks by the DVSA guidelines, and it's passed with no advisories.
Good morning and welcome back to Motor For You. I'm Sheik, as you know. So let's have a quick look at the workshop. BMW 330e, just having some suspension shocks done on it. That's going out at 3 o'clock today. The transporter is having a cam belt, water pump and service. We've got a bit of interest in that. This is a CLA 45 AMG, arrived from Japan yesterday. Nice looking car. We've got another CLA AMG 45 here. This is a full option car, panoramic roof, nice set of rims on the old girl. Upgraded interior, it's got the sports seats, as you can see. Beautiful sports seats in there, the Recaros. It's got also that beautiful grille on it and a carbon fibre splitter on the bottom. Now, carbon fibre mirrors. Range Rover Sport, up in the air. That's had an electrical problem. Let's just have an electrics done on it. What I wanted to show you was the quality of these cars. I mean, look, this car is 10 years old. Absolutely mint condition. Like brand new. It literally is. So when you buy a vehicle from Japan, they're just 10 times better quality. Now, have we got something exciting to show you? Let's go and have a look at the latest arrivals. We've got something really exciting for you today. Morning, Liam. Morning, Ev. So, what have we got? Fresh from Japan. Audi SQ5 3 litre. Beautiful car. Just arrived. Stunning car. Also on there, Jimny. Morning, mate. Beautiful Jimny. Pardon?
I didn't know whether you was talking to me or whether you was talking to your phone.
No, it's YouTube. So, C43 AMG Cabriolet, white interior, blue roof, absolute stunner, twin turbo, full spec car, premium plus. Then CLS 53 AMG, MHEV, absolute stunner in highest infrared. What a beautiful, beautiful car. And these are fresh from Japan. Another Jimny, absolute stunner, and another Jimny. What a beautiful car.
It's even like, there's not even any little bits, you know what I mean? It's like straight out.
Look at those cars. I've been waiting 3 months for these cars. And don't get me wrong, it's a leap of faith buying these cars. But when they arrive and they're so mint condition, I mean, where are you going to buy that car for 25 grand? What a beautiful car. So, that's the vehicles for today. We've got another 40 in docks and another 75 coming. But absolutely stunning.
Once the vehicles have been unloaded, Pash goes outside to take a closer look at the new arrivals.
I'm going to rev them all for you, mate. I'm going to rev them all for you. What? Oh, yeah, well, I'll get Gorge to do it. Gorge is our cameraman. Right, another exciting day. We had 7 turn up imports yesterday, and I think we had another 7 today. I thought we'd walk you around them quickly, and absolutely beautiful cars. Jimny, lovely colour grey one, that's the one's just getting pulled into there, that's a 1.5. 3-door, they're really popular in a minute, we're selling quite a few of those. Right, it's freezing by the way, it's like -4. And I haven't got a jacket. Yeah, so that's one of the Jimnys, lovely colour, 1.5. I've not actually, I think this one's got LEDs on the front, just here, they look really cool. These, like I said, these are really popular at the minute, we're selling loads of these. Keyless entry, I think it's a Sierra edition or something like that. Nice alloys on it, we can do an Explorer pack on it and things like that. This is the car. This is a CLS 53 AMG, finished in hyacinth red, metallic. It's up for 34,990, absolutely full spec. You won't find another car that looks like this on the market, no way. And it's absolutely mint, the alloys are mint. This is literally just turned up this morning, and we've not even touched it, and you can see how gleaming the paint is. Sounds absolutely wicked. It's a Premium Plus edition. Where's the key? It's up for 34,990. Mileage is around 50,000 or 60,000, but like I said, you'll not have a quick look at that interior. The seats are, seats are unreal. Burmester sound system, literally full spec. Even these bits here, these aren't standard. I think that's all to do with like heads-up display and driver assistance and stuff like that.
Even the aircon bits look sick.
Oh mate, honestly, the ambient lighting in these things are sick. But it's got the sunroof as well. I'll start it up for you. Let's make sure, I'm not a boy racer anymore, but I'll try and put it in race mode for you.
Do you want me to hold the mic by the...
Oh, please do, mate. Yeah, please do. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what's nice about these as well? Honestly, I've worked in the game for a long time, 15 years, and they honestly feel like brand new when you get in them. There's that sort of smell and that sort of feel when you feel the steering wheel, when you feel the seats and things like that. They literally feel like brand new. In Japan, their culture is to look after things, and they honestly, everything feels like absolutely mint. This one as well, unfortunately the CLS 53 has sort of overshadowed everything else for us, but even this, you are not going to find another one like this. This is diamond white metallic. You can see the pearl paint just absolutely like gleaming in the sun. Again, the right spec. It's got the blue roof contrast, and then the interior, it's like an ivory sort of white interior, and I think that just, like I said, you're just not going to find another one. I think it just goes absolutely beautiful with the blue roof. Again, it's a Premium Plus. It's 24,990. Mileage is really low. I think it's like 30,000 or something like that. But everything's on the website already. Again, we'll start this one up for you. Do you want the key? There you go, Gorge. We call him Gorge because he's gorgeous. And that's the first thing he said. Oh, hang on. That's the key I need. Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on, you need the mic.
I need that.
Yeah,
there we go.
I'm a bit excited.
Right, ready when you are.
Hang on. Let me put it in. Yeah, it's in Sport Plus. This is a C43. Woo! That's it, mate. Again, Premium Plus, so full spec, Burmester sound system, memory pack, heated seats, heated wind scarf, so that's a neck warmer. Mate, in the summer with the roof down, this should look stunning. And then, just behind it, we've got the SQ5. This one's up for 14,990, only done around 40,000 miles. Really clean, obviously not right now, but once it's had a wash and that, there's no marks on it really. A couple of bits here and there, but nothing major. It's an 11-year-old car, so, but again, this sounds wicked as well. Full spec. We'll see, I've not actually looked at this one yet, but let's get in it and have a feel. Yeah, I mean, you can even tell by the steering wheel that it's, if you look, it's literally like brand new. There's not a mark on that steering wheel. The leather feels like brand new. Honestly, it feels like in Japan. Do they even drive them? Do you know what I mean? Like, right, let's try and put this in sport or something. I'm 35. I'm nearly 35, yeah. All the salespeople are like 25s or 24, and they know exactly what they're doing as soon as they get in it. It's like race mode, sport mode, traction off. Let's see. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to start it.
Drop past me there. Do the old.
Again, heated seats, everything you'd want really. This one's a 3 litre turbo. That's a 3 litre turbo, and that's a 3 litre turbo, I believe. But I need to read up on them there and just turned up. So, but yeah, exciting times. Everything's gone straight onto our website for you to have a look. Again, they're the best value on the market, even though they're the top spec and the best mileage and things like that. They'll be registered pretty soon, so hopefully by the end of the month. We're in January now, so January sort of 6th, I think. So by the end of the month, hopefully they'll all be registered, ready to go. Like I said in the previous video, insurance and things like that we can help you out with. You'll be very surprised, it's pretty much the same price or even lower. We can also finance them as well with really good rates. So if it's a monthly payment you're looking at, we can always tailor a package to your payment. But yeah, on a freezing cold day like this, it's very exciting. It's getting the blood flowing. Oh, actually, we can't forget the chimney. We can't forget the chimney. This is obviously the old shape chimney. What a great following they've got. People absolutely love them because they're so good in the snow and things like that. Really, really reliable. Look how clean that car is. It's a black car, obviously. Not sure on the year myself just yet. But look, there's not a mark on that car. Absolutely mint. We'll go into the workshop and just show you what's going. They're all going to go straight into the workshop today, get their MOTs. Some of them will need IVAs, but they're already booked in advance. Oh, they've shut it all down because they're cold.
Been locked out, mate.
That's it. What can you do? But yeah, really, really exciting times. Great start to the new year. We've been waiting for these for the last sort of 3 months. So great to see them turn up and they're looking clean. And like I said, you're not going to find any others on the market like them. So yeah, let's see what it brings.
Inside the workshop, we join Tyler as he fits a fog light to one of the new Jimneys.
Right, is that on, yeah? Yeah. Turn it off. On. Off. On. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we are currently wiring up a rear fog light on a Japanese import Suzuki Jimny. Step one, find a feed for the rear fog light. So on this one, we're going to be splicing into the front fog light to feed the rear. Just that makes it a bit easier when you're turning it off. It turns off with the front fog light, which is something that needs to happen. So it's just easier just to splice into that rather than find another ignition feed, stuff like that. Yeah, so currently I've just found the feed for the front fog. This little, I don't know where you can see that.
That little green thing.
That little green wire there,
Yeah.
that's got our 12 volt feed on it. So we're going to be splicing into that with this wire here. And then we're going to run it through the interior to the back of the vehicle. And hopefully we'll end up with a rear fog at some point. Right, so been about 15 minutes since we started. We've got this wire plumbed into the front fogs. We're just gonna... rude, it's just rude. We're gonna take the battery out in a minute. And we're gonna find somewhere to route this that looks smart and somewhere we can also attach it to the vehicle.
You have to do it like through the car.
Yeah, so it'll have to go, you see that's the main wiring harness there.
Yeah.
That'll go through the bulkhead into the vehicle.
Yeah.
Once I take the battery out, you'll be able to see that. Let's take the battery out. Probably going to get a bit of a roasting for the length of that extension.
Just like that, it's out.
Right, yeah. So as you can see down there, you look down there, that's where the main harness goes into the car. So we're probably going to just put like a little pinprick hole, just enough to get this like 4mm cable through. 1mm cable through, and then yeah, we'll get it through to the car, to the switch, find an earthing point. We probably won't use all of this wire for an earthing point. I mean, I like to go for something like that. Should be fine. And then yeah, we'll start getting the interior stripped out, and then we'll start wiring up the back.
You want that as well?
Right, so we've got to the stage now where we have got the wire from the front fog light feed coming into here. We've got, well, I've pulled out the blanking plug there for the switch. We're going to wire that up in there, get that nice and secure behind the dash. And then we're going to run a couple of wires from here to the back of the car. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Right, so we've got the interior, well, I say we've got the interior stripped out. We've got a bit of the interior stripped out. As you can see here, we've got the cable running to the front. So this is twin cable. So we've got red and black for power, we've got black for earth. I've just got it wired in at the front. I've got all the trims down off at the front there. So I'm gonna, that seat belt's unbolted, so I'll get that up behind that seat belt, get it secured in a few places, run it along the back here, and work out a way of getting it out through the bottom of the car. We should be able to find a lighting loom somewhere. It might be this side or this side. But yeah, once we get it all fixed along there, put the interior back together, yeah, and then it should be kosher. Get the wire down here some way, get it all fixed in, get the unit bolted in somewhere here. We might be able to put one of the little posh LED ones on this one. Yeah, and then be ready for MOT and registration. Right, okay, so we've got the wire fed from the front to the back. We've got it dropped out the front bumper. Just putting all the trims back on, put them back exactly the way they came off. You wouldn't even know that I've been in here and done this. That's how good we are here at Motor For You. Yeah, if you take a little look down by the corner there, you'll see we got the outside corner. We got the two wires. So we got these poking out the bottom. We've got a bit too much excess there, but we won't tell the boss that we're using this much wire. Yeah, and we'll get this up underneath in a minute, and we'll get our little fog light screwed onto the bumper, get our switch wired in, and then it's done. Not much left really, probably an hour or so. These don't take long start to finish. This one's a bit of an oddball because it's the older shape. We've done a lot of the newer shape, but this one is a bit more to take off and stuff like that, but it's same principle really. Fog light, switch, it's all there, ready to do, easy. This way, sir. Right. Now we've got all the wiring into the car. We've got put a switch in the vehicle. So this is one of the blanks that comes as standard out of a Suzuki Jimny. So we're gonna put some crossings on there, find the middle, drill a hole, place that in there, crimp some terminals to go on the back of it, and then hopefully, if I've done it right, it should work, but we'll find out. Right, all done. So let's grab some keys. So if we turn the lights on, turn the front fog lights on, and now we can turn, go around the back, now we can turn the rear fog light on. Just turn it off, turn it on.
Wow.
Sorted.
Look at that.
And that is how we wire in the rear fog lights at Motor For You.
Hi guys, welcome back to Motor For You. So what I wanted to show you today was the C43 AMG 3 litre V6 twin turbo 4MATIC, so it's 4-wheel drive, and the reason we're importing cars from Japan. Now there's no salt on the roads in Japan, but let me show you the condition of this car. It's a 2017, so it's 9 years old nearly. That's the condition of the wheels. They're original AMGs, as you can see by that, which is standard. 4 Yokohama tyres all the way round. They put proper tyres on them. Now let's have a look underneath the vehicle. As you can see, it's absolutely like brand new. The whole underneath, the chassis, the drop links, even if you look at the protector on the fuel tank, it's still like brand new. There's no scrapes, there's no marks, even along here, no marks. Tyler's just doing an MOT on it for the IVA. If we look at the front section, you've got no scrapes, no marks underneath. And everything, the condition is immaculate. It's a little bit dirty because the weather's horrible over here at the moment. But honestly, it's like a breath of fresh air retailing these cars because they're so clean. This is all new, proper AMG brakes. It's just a proper car. But I wanted you guys to see the condition of the underneath of the vehicles so you know what you're buying. And if you wanted to come down and have any inspections done, anything on any of our vehicles, you're welcome to. We will be doing a video on the CLS 53 AMG that turned up. We had 2 Jimneys turn up, and which you got a video of. No, 3 Jimneys. C43 AMG, CLS 53 MHEV, and a SQ5 3-litre turbo, which is a lovely car. But we'll be doing individual videos on them and a collective as well. So thank you very much.
Guys, I thought I'd show you how quickly these imports are moving. So obviously at the start of the week, we did a quick, was it Monday and Tuesday? We did some videos of some of the cars arriving. This Jeep Wrangler just up here with the roof rack. Customer today has literally just left a deposit on it. I'm not too sure on the specs and the price of this car. I think it was 19,990, but yeah, this one's already moved. What we're finding is as soon as the pictures and videos go up, the customers are ringing in and depositing. They're moving really quick. But this one's a lovely one. You can see I've got upgraded exhaust tips.
I was going to say, that's...
Yeah, it looks nice. Roof rack. These little things on the back, I don't even know what you call them, but they're like tail-light covers, I would say. But that was 19,990. That's sold. Chris is just about to sell this. Lovely car. Jaguar F-Type. 5-litre supercharged, British Racing Green, full Jaguar history. Recently serviced by Jaguar as well. Wicked car, that. Right, let's find these other cars. So in the space of literally a day of these pictures and videos going up, these cars are selling. Sold. That's how quickly they're going. So this is the lovely CLS 53 AMG Night Edition. MHEV, so it's a mild hybrid, but apps premium plus as well, so full spec, 18 plate. I was saying with this car, it's one of them cars, I've been in the business a long time, you couldn't tell what year that car is. That car was a one-off car. There was 3 of them online, only one of them in Hyacinth Red. Obviously we were the cheapest, we were priced at 29,990. The next one too, it was 33,000. The gentleman, he lived in Japan for 5 years, absolutely loves Japanese imports. He said he's been watching it since Christmas, so we had it sort of advertised on our website and a few aggregators. But he said as soon as the pictures and videos went up, which was on a few days ago, he left a deposit yesterday on it. But that, like I said, that is a one-off car. You're not going to get another car that looks like that. We didn't really want to get rid of it, to be honest.
It went too quickly.
Literally within 2 days of that arriving, that's gone. Literally just got to do a IVA on that, I believe. But obviously the customer, like I said, he knows all about Japanese imports. He knows how clean they are. He's really happy with it. And he's happy to wait for the IVA and so on. It's already booked in though, so hopefully by the end of the month that'll be ready to collect. Right, C43 Estate. This again, lovely car, full spec, C43 Night Edition, Premium Plus as well. This one had only done like 30-something thousand miles. Absolutely mint. I know we've already done a video on these cars, but I'm just showing you how quickly these cars are moving. So again, the gentleman had it saved to his garages since we advertised it around Christmas. No, sorry, it was before Christmas, sorry. We had this advertised from about November. But he said as soon as the pictures and videos went up, He left a deposit. He's part exchanging a nice Golf R on it. That one was £21,000, and like I said, around 30,000 miles. Again, we were the cheapest nationally for that spec and mileage and year. And the next one to us around that price was done around 70,000 miles. So yeah, that does need an IVA. So that's a 2016, but it was registered in December, so that does need an IVA. So, but that's cool. We know what we're doing. It's already booked in. Sad to see these cars go, to be honest.
You won't keep them.
No, like I said, I've worked in this business for like 15 years now, and it's like these imports are making me excited about cars again. I think this decade of cars were the best, personally. If you think different, comment below. But you know, these are the ones with the proper engines. You know, the 3 litres, the twin turbos, the proper sounds out of the exhaust and stuff like that. We're already seeing a load of leads come in on these cars as well, which is really, really good. But really, it is down to just when the pictures and videos go up. I think customers are waiting for that to know that they're actually here.
Pictures as well.
Your amazing pictures, yeah. Gorge did a few photos and videos. I was trying to teach him how to do it. Took a while, but he got there in the end. We've sent in a few that we sold an X3,
Yeah.
BMW X3. That's a black one. That was a really nice looking car. That had like a £1,800 exhaust system on it, even though it was a diesel. That was 10990. Really, really nice looking. That's sold already. Customers happy to wait for it. I think that's arriving. We've got 80 cars arriving next week. Yeah, we've got 80 cars arriving next week. But they're moving quick. We're pricing them well. We're prepping them well. We're buying the right cars. What else did we?
There's a Jimny that's not here that you've sold as well.
I think that was a green one that Chris sold. Green, like I said, is the most popular colour. I quite like the grey though. Personally, I quite like the grey.
And then there's a G-Wagon as well, apparently.
A G-Wagon. A G-Wagons are really popular. I think we sold 2 of those out of the 3 that are coming. The last one we've got left is let's go have a look at his car quickly whilst it's coming back. There's one that we've got left is a Brabus one. I don't think it's a proper Brabus. It's got a Brabus kit on it. Getting a few leads on it. It's around £45,000. This car though, this one, we're just about to picture it and video it. Again, this is an import. GLA 45. It's only up for 16,990. I think it's done around 40,000 miles. It's got the aero pack on it, fully blacked out. I think the alloys are 20s on it. We've just had that in the paint shop and gave it a nice little mop. It looks wicked. It's gleaming. Going to get the alloys redone on it as well. But again, right car. Where are you going to get that car with that mileage for that price, with that spec and all that? Another one pulling out of here. CLA. We do like our big engine Mercs, don't we? That's a 3 litre twin turbo or something. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all these, but yeah, again, another one that's going to get pictured and videoed. But I don't think personally that GLA is going to stick around at 16,990.
Probably my favourite.
Yeah, that is a lovely car. So, like I said, guys, if you're interested in these imports, they're moving quick. They're the best value on the market, the cleanest on the market, and the way we prep them, they're like I said, they're just not going to stick around. So contact 01580 879 666 and speak to one of the salesmen or me. I'm Pasha, I'm the sales manager here. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.
Next, we get a preview of how the sales managers prepare for advertising the cars.
So we're out here. I'm advertising one of the imports that have turned up. This is the lovely SQ5 2014, done 40,000 miles roughly. Black as well, there's literally not a mark on it. So I start off with, I've actually been doing this a long time by the way. We start off with the colour, obviously it's black metallic. Let's actually make sure it's metallic. So just in case, this is how far we go into our detail. Yeah, so you can see the flicker in the paint there. So that's metallic. So we'll put black metallic for the minute. I think it's Mythos or something they call it. But we'll check once we're in there. It's got chrome line exterior. So that's basically just the chrome on the outside. It's got roof rails in silver or chrome, whatever they want to call it. All different manufacturers have different names. Let's check if it's got keyless. Yeah, it's got keyless entry, which is great. What else have we got? Silver mirror caps. Don't look at my writing, by the way.
No,
There's a reason why I'm a car dealer, yeah, I didn't go to school. But let's check the alloy wheels. 21 inch, so nice size. 21 inch diamond finish alloys. It's fine, Josh. You can join in. We all know you want to be on the camera. So we'll check if it's got electric tailgate, which it does. Check if it's got a spare wheel. I don't believe so.
Those wheels were inside it, over there. That's all the stuff that was in the bag.
Okay, so these are probably upgraded then.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's not a mark on this car for a black 12-year-old car now. Forget it's 2026. It's obviously, like I said, it's a Japanese import, but like you just don't see them this clean over here in the UK. I think this one's around 15,990, but it sounds wicked. But I'll start it up for you at the end once we finish the advert. Anything else on the exterior? We'll do the lights in a minute because I like to make sure if there's xenons or whatever, so we'll turn that on once we're in the car. So it's got Isofix for the kids, very practical family car, quite a bit of room in the back to be fair.
What does Isofix mean?
Isofix is where you don't have kids yet, do you, Gorge? It's where you put your child seats in. I've got 3 of them. I've got 3 kids, mate, so yeah, handy to have. Not all cars have Isofix, even though everyone thinks that it's expected. It's got puddle lights, so the Audi sign goes on the floor. Can't really see it, I'm guessing.
You can barely see it.
We'll start it up. It's got keyless engine stop button as well, so you don't have the key on you. Yeah, nice. Right, check the lights. So it's got LED daytime running lights, DRLs, xenons, fog lights. Every car that comes from Japan is always like a big litre, 3 litre like twin turbo thing. LED tail lights, really nice feature on the SQ5. I think that's what makes them on the rear. Fog lights, obviously it's got the 4 quad exhaust. Oh, hang on, I forgot my park distance front and rear. So it's got park distance at the front. Can you see any little circles on the front? There you go. So park distance front and rear. So that basically is the beepers, the sensors that go off. Don't even want to jump in the other side. Gorge. Okay, we move into the interior. So, mate, this literally feels like brand new, this car. Right, so we've got black leather. This is your blind spot monitor. That's not standard. Automatic headlights. Multifunctional. You call it. Well, it's a sport steering wheel, S lever steering wheel with gear shifts. That's Tiptronic, so you can change the gears from up here. Electric folding mirrors, electric windows, electric memory seats. I don't think that's standard either. Electric lumbar support, so that's for people with a bad back. What else have we got? Anything? Electric steering column? No. Heated door mirrors. Nice in this sort of weather. Heated seats. I cannot have a car without heated seats. Because I've been spoiled with cars all my life. I have to have one that's like fully spec'd. I love a car that's fully spec'd. Like this.
Try driving mine.
What is it?
Vauxhall Adam.
I do like an Adam.
It's easy
is
to
it a
drive.
Glam or is it a...
It's your bog standard.
Oh, what
yeah.
colour?
Black.
Oh, fair.
black
I don't know.
alloys,
I'm not
though.
very good with Vauxhall colours, but I know this one's called like Panther Mythos or something. I'm a bit sad, mate. To be fair, I've been doing this a long time. Cruise control. I never use cruise control. I don't know if you do. Voice command. This is how far we go into our specs.
Yeah.
I believe that's carbon fibre. It looks carbon fibre to me. Right, start, stop. Literally, all the Japanese cars come fully spec'd
Mate,
up.
there's so many little gizmos.
I know,
out
it's
there.
actually crazy. Side view, what's that? Oh, so it's got like side cameras. The reason why I go fully like write all the spec down is because when I go back inside to put it on a computer, there might be things that comes up on the optional extras that I'll be like, oh, I didn't even realise that was an option.
Yeah.
So that's why I literally write down everything I see. Even like stupid things like remote central locking and things like that. It sounds stupid, but some cars don't actually come with
Yeah.
it. Something like this will, 100%. But I can't imagine spending like 70, 80 grand at Audi and it doesn't come with a button that unlocks your car. But that's how far we go into it. So there's your keyless engine start/stop button, digital climate control, air conditioning, obviously. Any of these, I mean, kind of that's your traction, that comes pretty much standard. Drive select, so that can go into like dynamic, or you can set it up individually how you want it. So that's like how fast you want suspension and speed and things like that. Handling, and then we go to the screen. So again, that's your Audi drive select, exactly what I was just saying. So you've got comfort, individual. We'll write that down, but I'm pretty sure that comes standard. And then we've got Bluetooth. We have traffic information. We have sat nav. Guessing it needs something to sort that out, but we can sort that. Media, so this is your jukebox, so that's your CD changer, I believe. SD card, DVD player, Audi music interface, which I believe is your like hard disk and that. Bluetooth audio, which everyone loves. TV tuner, which I've never seen that on one of these before. External AV input, so that's your free.
That's like your yellow, red, and white cables.
That's it.
Isn't it?
It's before your time, isn't it, Coach?
Technical whiz, mate.
Right, have we got DAB? No, we don't, but that's all right. Right, I think that is literally everything on this car. So you can imagine that's how far we go into our specs here. But yeah, this is a lovely car. Like I said, just turned up. I don't think it's going to stick around. This one's going to be around 16,000. So Gorge is just picturing it. His lovely photos will be up by the end of the day. And hopefully we'll sell it pretty quick.
On Friday, we find the sales team having their morning meeting.
That G-Wagon's going to be here on Monday, or definitely next week.
It's Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. X3, that's not.
Yeah, that's going to be a while.
Wrangler, we're just waiting for paperwork.
Wrangler's here. No, that's the orange one.
Oh, okay.
Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, well,
That's coming
that's
Monday
only
or
a 13
Tuesday.
plate, so that's going straight out, MOT straight.
It looks newer than a 13, to be
Pardon?
fair. It looks newer than a 13.
Yes, 13, yeah. They're quite
Has it
old.
got orange interior?
Huh?
Has it got orange interior?
Yeah, I think it's seat covers. I think they're seat covers. They love a seat cover out there.
Yeah, they do love a seat cover.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
To be fair though, they do their seat covers well.
Mate, they're tailored.
Yeah,
But have you seen the accessory shops out there?
No.
They're like a warehouse. They're massive. You can choose from wheels and...
Are we going to do like a motor few trip to Japan?
I am.
Oh, that's a vlogging.
Motor few...
to bring the cameraman in.
Yeah. Got to bring Gorge.
No,
You got to bring Gorge. Got to bring Gorge with you.
that's it. Another G-Class.
Chimney? What one's that one?
That's the green one, isn't it?
No, the chimney.
Isn't that the green one, Pat?
No, the
Jimny.
chimney.
That's the green one, though. No, that was your one, Chris, actually.
No, that's his Flow.
I thought that's the one Flo took a deposit on ages ago.
No, it's not.
No, that's...
Oh, okay. We'll talk to her when she's
yeah,
here.
sweet. That's Jimmy's. That's coming next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet. He rang...
Mate, he's desperate for the car, but he
today.
wants a bit of funding. We're close. I don't really want his part exchanges, to be honest. So, the geezer on
the
the
Range Rover Sport and the...
Yeah, I don't want them. Just headache. The geezer on the CLS is dropping his S-Class to us, and we can have it while we're waiting for the CLS to be registered. Omar knows about the coding. I spoke to another guy on TikTok last night, Car Audio and Security. They're in Manchester.
People that comment.
They come to us and they do the decoding as well. Yeah, he can do it. Yeah. So he advertises on TikTok for doing all imports.
The guy, well, my guy said he's got a plan, but if the other guy says he's definitely 100%.
I'll show you his TikTok page. You can do loads of them. Not a problem. Wrangler, we're just waiting for paperwork to be registered. Jag sold yesterday. CLA 45.
That'll be going out next week.
That's just paperwork as well. So it seems to be yesterday we had a meeting with Auto Trader and we bowed.
It was fun.
Pardon?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was funny. Stephen said, the representative Morniara, Stephen said next time he's got to go into dealers with a full armoury and a stab vest.
We said to him, if you put the price up in April, and then he said, I have to come in with a stab vest and...
Yeah. So he did say this movement has cost them over £1 billion. That's £1,000 million in losses. So everyone downgrading their package. We've gone the other way, we've upgraded. So
yeah, but the only reason we've done that is because... No, the only reason we've done that is because most of the aggregators don't really advertise imports correctly.
Yeah, we've had a lot of trouble with CarWow. They don't get back to you. Their administration is shocking.
We're getting rid of Car Gurus because they take 6 weeks once it's registered to even show on the platform.
Yeah. Piston Heads is completely different, although they're owned by the same company. They advertise straight away. I think we've got to be on Auto Trader, Motors, eBay Motors Group. That's Kazoo, eBay and Motors. And CarWow, I'd like to get it to work because we get good response from them. But if
we can't get hold of CarWow.
It's just awful.
We've emailed them, called them.
Awful.
But the weird thing is why does it show some imports and not others? I don't get it.
I just want to nail why it does. But yet Matt Watson can advertise his cars on there, which is crazy. So anyway, let's talk about the state of the market. The marketplace, I think we've sold 21 cars. Is that right, T?
Large.
There's about 21 cars sold this month. And we're on the 9th, is that right?
2 seconds.
Someone who made it last time didn't calculate it, so yes, about that. It was
About 21 cars. So we are about 10 cars behind, but we are fully stocked. 370 cars, something like that. Now, the idea next week, we've got 88 cars arriving next week, all imports. I am not going back to UK cars. The idea is to clear the UK cars and keep with the imports. We're going to clear about 50 cars next week. The weather's too bad to do it today, so we're going to do them next week, just get them all up to the new site. The new site, spoke to the builders this morning early. They've cleared the forecourt. That just needs to be jetted off now, the whole forecourt. That's going to be the signage, we've had quotes for that. The interior, they're starting on the interior today, I think. They're starting on the interior. That's going to be about 5 weeks till that's up and running. Phone lines are going in, internet's going in.
When they're knocking down the wall?
Today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's going to be pucker when it's done. But we'll be operational by the end of Jan in there, maybe mid-Jan, but they're cracking on with it. Do you know what I mean? So it's good. The leads still aren't as good as we'd like them to be, but you guys have been great at nailing them. Josh and Chris, you don't let it go. You're like a dog with a bone, mate, and I really appreciate that. You've done well. George is doing a trial day today. Welcome on board, George.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Fresh meat. So listen, learn, and take in as much as you can. We're always here to support you, so any questions you've got, ask. Yeah? And people on the phone, they're very normal. If you're just dealing with the public, so you can just say, listen, it's my first day. I'm a bit lean.
Everyone loves being the new guy, don't they?
Yeah, everyone likes being a new guy. And, Josh was the new guy literally when, Josh? 2 months ago. Now he's a seasoned professional.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, so the good news about the business rates for the pubs last night, I think the government's U-turning the business rates for them. Be nice if they'd done it for us, because some of the rates have gone up 125%, which is ridiculous. It's mental. The rates on this place is 60 grand a year. So you imagine if it goes up 125%, we're looking at 150 a year.
What?
It's mental, yeah. That's 150 a year in rates alone. It's madness. They're just crucifying us. I don't know what the is wrong with this government. I really don't. Interesting afterthought. I watched that thing in Minneapolis last night. Any of you lot watch it? The ice shooting?
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
I mean, Trump has got a completely different rhetoric of what happened. Do you know what I mean? He's seen something that we didn't see. J.D. Vance has said the same thing. But
Dad, you've always told me never speak about politics.
no, but this is just bang out. This is just bang out of order, and it just riled me. It upset me because she just dropped her 3 kids to school and gets shot dead by an ICE agent, and they're protecting.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah,
They're
I didn't
protecting
watch
him.
it last night.
Saying
but-
she drove the car at him. It's wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels. But that's one thing that upset me. Another thing that upset me was Liam. Another thing that upset me was Mickey. No, I'm joking. So let's have a good day. Let's smash out.
I think Omar brought up a good thing yesterday. Omar was going through the stock and he sort of mentioned, should we start reducing some prices on the UK cars that have been here a while? But
No, I agree, but I looked at the S-classes, for instance, at 6299. They're the cheapest in the UK, like for like.
I think what we need to do is really like delve into like, you know, like we obviously just price them to like what we sort of think, experience, and then using like the aggregators or whatever, and then analytics as well.
Well, it
But
was.
I mean, to be fair, we never really sort of like really delve into like how they're sitting in the market. Do you know what I mean?
Well, interestingly enough, when I watched Calvin's car diary last night, he went to Germany to see a supercar dealer who's the fastest YouTube car content subscriber in Germany at the moment, and he's bought a main agent and turned it into a YouTube studio. It's mad. It's a Audi dealership, all in glass, and it's purely a YouTube studio. And he does games and buy your car. So he has 5 contestants, and he's got to buy their cars, and they might want 100 grand. And if you win the game, he'll give you the 100 grand. But he also sells mega hypercars and supercars. But he was talking to him, and he was saying, this guy Omid, check out his channel. And he was talking to him, and he said that when he started selling really cheap cars, then he scaled to about 500 cars, and he was selling 80 to 100 cars a month, and they were valued at 20 to 80,000 pounds, euros. But he said because he was buying so many cars, he was making mistakes. And that's what's happened to us. When you're buying just bulk and you're flying, but he said every 10 cars, 6 would have profit, 2 would have no profit, and 2 would be losses. But he said what would happen is them 4 cars that were no profit and no losses would counteract the other 6 that you sold. So he said the mechanics were making money, the workshop was making money, the valet was making money, the salesman was making money, but he wasn't making any money. So he said that he changed and moved into hypercars and supercars, and he makes between 20 and 30,000 euros a car. But the corporation tax and the personal tax in Germany is really high. 46% corporation tax. Every 10 grand, you've got to pay 4,600 euros in tax. But I think that's the route we're going to go. Looking at last year before last was brilliant. Platinum deals, warranties, finance was mental. But we're going back to the metal profit. And I think that's where we got to be. We can deliver a better car, quality service, and that's what we've always done, but it's becoming too expensive. The parts prices have gone through the roof, labour costs have gone through the roof, and NI, PAYE, it's all gone up. So we need to now be cleaner, leaner, and make more money. And that's what we've got to do, and that's what we're going to concentrate on. And obviously it does work, because we know it works. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, 88 cars landing next week. We're going to push to get them through all there. The lads in there are doing a blinding job, I think. They're cracking
is that
on.
That little, is that A-Class, that little import that's only done like 27,000 miles?
Yeah.
That's quite a nice little car.
So yeah, let's have a good day. Let's smash out. I need 5 today, boys.
Yeah, why is that?
5. We need to earn 25 grand today. 25 grand a day keeps the tax man away, and
Yeah,
go
nice
from
car.
there. Thank you very much.
You update your
Right.
customers, yeah?
So, he should have gone round this already, Mick. Josh.
Yeah, Dad, one question. Why do they always come with wind deflectors?
I don't know.
Like Omar just said, if it's got wind deflectors, you know it's an import. I was like, what?
So this is a little A-Class that arrived. It's only a 1.6 petrol automatic, 2013, absolutely mint condition. I don't know how much this car is.
It's 10990.
Auto.
Yeah, automatic, AMG, command online systems to the bigger screen. But like, there's not a mark on that, is there?
No, it's clean.
Clean car. Even the alloys. You know what? Usually, right, in the UK, because these if they get a little stone chip, they start corroding. But obviously, look, that's 12 years old. There's not one bit
It's
of
like
corrosion.
brand new. So this little Jimny's having a PDI. This beautiful little car, this. Automatic.
I really like the coloured grey ones.
Yeah, Nardo. Automatic, low mileage, beautiful car, big set of wheels on the old girl, keyless entry, heated seats.
And it's a 1.5 because you can always tell by the arches.
Justin's a bit camera shy.
That's that's the sold one.
Yeah, this is nice. Look, it looks like a little G-Wagon. See all the little bits on it. What a lovely little car this is.
Yeah, this is a nice car. These aren't standard, are they?
No, this is like G-Wagon style.
And this one's got the LEDs on the front as well.
Yeah, lovely little car.
This one's manual, isn't it?
Yeah, this is getting ready for its IVA, so it's having its miles per hour speed up, which is not in there yet. It's got a little LED light in the back there. How nice is that?
Yeah, that's cool.
We've got tons of these. We've got about 36 of these. All individual, all different, all going to have their IVAs. But my guys are bang on it at the moment. Different lights in the back. Let's have a look what Mickey's doing. So this is my transporter.
Everything's great.
Long wheelbase. Beautiful
The
car.
alloys are wicked on this. Yeah, oh, they wolf racing alloys.
Yeah, they're nice.
I used to have
aren't
those in my first car.
they? Yeah, nice
my
car.
Peugeot
Isn't it?
207. I love that.
Another import. GLA 250, AMG line, automatic.
This is a nice car.
Is it a 250 patch?
Yeah, 250 petrol also.
Yeah, four-wheel drive.
Yeah, full matic.
Great car. Great car. New old shape Jimny, automatic, low mileage. In black, it's just having a mop and polish. It's a land venture.
These got a really good following, these.
Mickey, can you stick that little mirror back on it? Sorry, mate.
Oh, is that what's missing on it?
Yeah.
Ah, I
Range
didn't
Rover
know.
Velar in the oven. Lamborghini.
That's sold.
When's it going, Pash?
Within the next week, I think.
All been mopped and polished.
That was a popular car, to be fair.
Mopped and polished, ready to go. Satin black wheels.
We're going to leave it in here because then no one can touch it.
Yeah, exactly.
And go near it.
Just waiting for that to go. I had that car 4 months and got my money back, basically.
To be fair, in the big stuff, we don't really tend to do that well with them, do
Nah. Do you know what? Last night I bought a CLA 45 AMG. Didn't really buy anything else because there's not enough going on with them at the moment. So there's not enough come through because of the first week back. So
I tell you what's quite popular are the Merc big litre, like
Yeah.
the 3 litres and the.
I bought a GLE 43, 3 litre V6 twin turbo, which is a great car. Look at that. Look how clean that is underneath. This car is 13 years old.
That's
It's
crazy.
immaculate, isn't it? Oh,
That's nuts, isn't it? It's literally like brand new, isn't it?
so clean, isn't it? It's mad. It's mad. Look at that.
But how can it be that
Look at
clean?
that.
I don't. Like, I get the salt stuff and things like that, but like.
I mean, 13 years old. And you know what's nice? They come with good tyres. Yeah. Always branded good tyres, you know what I mean? Never tyres. Such a nice car.
We've got some 5-door Jimneys turning up next week.
Yeah.
Remember the
only one.
Jimneys, you can't get
Only
over
one.
here. They don't make them over here anymore. So,
Yeah. Pretty though.
go on then.
So,
We've got a few bits going on today.
what's going on today?
Don't know. Gul's just going to do a little quiz.
Doing a quiz.
Yeah, we're doing a quiz.
Lovely.
Be ready for that. Do your homework.
Oh, you know, there's. I don't know if we should tell it, but there's some bosses questions coming up.
So yeah, you're the boss round. So
Yeah, but it's, to be fair though, Dad, I'm not gonna lie. He showed me a few of the questions. and they're obviously motor industry involved, but they are quite difficult.
That's right.
Challenging.
I'm intelligent, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
I mean, Chris managed to get the last one that's supposed to be the hardest, so hopefully.
Do you know that when I was in primary school, I was in the top 100 most intelligent children in the UK?
Really?
Yeah. When I was.
Unfortunately, it didn't carry
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
But
Ended up,
Top 100 lowest.
ended up in the motor trade.
cheers, coach.
Ended up in the motor
You want your
trade.
job here? Jesus. Remember I hired you, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, supposedly it goes into the next generation, so hopefully, my kids have got massive heads, so hopefully
Well, it
they've
didn't go through them, did it?
Now, let's see what the day brings. Got 88 coming next week, which is really exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, tiring,
I was
mate.
trying to tick them all on Auto Trader yesterday, but that took ages.
So we were talking about Auto Trader. So what we done was we got the ump with them because it was so quiet, and we dropped down to 137 cars we advertised with them. But yesterday I decided to go back up to 250.
The problem we've got is, because we're now importing a lot, obviously Dad's gone a mad one and imported 300 cars. Probably the biggest importer now overnight.
Yeah, we are going
We're going to have to change our website and everything to the biggest importers. Dad's definitely got ADHD, but no, the problem we've got is when you speak to all these aggregators like Car Gurus and that, they cost a bomb, a fortune, and they can't do what we want them to do. That's the problem.
We're done with Car Gurus. We were spending £7,000 a month with Car Gurus. 37,000 with Auto Trader, 3,600 with EMG, but that Jimny the 25 plate Jimny that sold off eBay.
Yeah.
If it's one or two a month, it doesn't matter, does it?
We look at it more like a marketing spend. So it's where we, at the end of the day, you need your cars advertised somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no point having millions of pounds in stock and it just sitting there not doing anything.
Yeah.
And speaking to all these places, half of them can't do what we need them to do. So
Yeah.
eBay is a decent one. We're getting a few leads from them. The thing is, it's great getting a lot of leads, but are you converting? That's the problem.
Yeah.
And it's quite easy to someone put in a lead or even fake leads you hear of as well. But we are tracking our leads a lot better now, and we do find that we are tracking it on an actual document. And the most sold cars this month are from Auto Trader, so you can't knock that. You are taking people's words for it. When you ask them, where did you see the car? Most people are going to say Auto Trader, even if they saw it on eBay or something. But you can't knock it when you think you are selling the most cars through them. And to be fair, they seem to be the easiest to advertise imports.
I will be honest with you though, we run a tight ship here. Most people with the amount of vehicles we got have got 3 times the staff we've got. We've got 3 technicians and one's an MOT tester, 2 on the service desk, workshop
1 paint
manager,
technician.
1 paint technician,
and we get 3 sales staff.
We get through 150 cars a month. That is mental.
Yeah,
Do you know
crazy.
the productivity and efficiency that we perform here? It's incredible. That's why we're successful. That's why we do so well, because we don't need tons of staff. We're so slick at what we do. Honestly, I have full confidence in my guys.
It was
But
funny
you know
because
what?
that picture that you put up yesterday of 4 years ago, it's like when we first moved in here 4 years ago,
Didn't have a clue.
completely different company.
Yeah.
I can't believe you had cars in here.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah, you saw it. Yeah.
But it's been a journey and it's been interesting, but the journey continues every day. Do you know what I mean? And I love it. I think that, when I see these imports go out, from the time I started looking at them on the internet, then researching, then buying, then landing, then registering, then messing up, and then seeing them go out the door, and it's just such a great feeling. As a true entrepreneur, I enjoy it. I love it.
And do you know
my
what,
guys-
the actual cars themselves are actually so much more exciting. They're so much more exciting. Like when you think the new C63s are what, a 2 litre? I know they're going to change back, or I've heard they're going to change back. But the ones that are turning up, these C43s and that, they're all 3 litre twin turbo,
Four-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive, like
Full spec.
proper cars.
Full
like
spec.
the ones from my era that I absolutely adored. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what? When you sell them, it makes it easier because you love them anyway.
As
Do you know
I
what
said,
mean?
we're creating an inflating market. In a deflating market, which the economy is in now, we see that if you're going to buy a Mondeo or a Ford Corsa or Astra or something like that, you can buy it tomorrow, you can buy it next week, you can buy it in 3 months' time. There's no reason to change. But when you see a C43 or a CLA 45 or a CLS 53 or a Jimny, you're going to go, well, mate, I ain't going to get that tomorrow. I ain't going to get that next month. So let me rush and buy it now. And that's what we're creating. We're turning the economy on its head.
Yeah,
and that's what we need to do.
Urgency, we're creating demand, and
exactly.
You can't just sit still. That's the problem.
My workshop goes through, them 3 guys go through 20 cars a day on average. You know, that's 80, 100 cars a week. It's incredible. Their work rate is incredible. So, you know, that's
But
why.
we do only employ people that we want to employ,
The right
and we
people.
keep.
Yeah.
So Gorge is still on a probation. How far are you in?
I think yesterday was a month.
So you've got
Still
2 months to
plenty of
go.
time.
That can be extended as well.
Still plenty of time. But I'm going to have a chat with you later on. I'm going to do a little storyline of how we actually got here and the work that's been involved. And the mechanic said to me yesterday, they were saying to me, Ree, you know, will we ever be millionaires? And I said, that's your biggest problem, is putting a value on the money. It's not about the money.
It's also, like, actually, Dad put another thing up yesterday, was the iceberg illusion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like everyone only sees, like, the top of the iceberg, not what's beneath the sea, which is all like failure, the
depression,
I mean, to be fair, like, when Dad started looking into the imports, like 3-4 months, or even 6 months ago, we sort of just let him do his thing up there. He just sort of sits up there, and like we just leave him to it. But then suddenly, you know, they start coming through and they start selling, and it's exciting, and you know, like when you've been doing it a long time, it's nice to do something a little bit different. I think
100%.
It's funny in this business, is like every year something changes. Do you know what I mean? Something,
and
something
do you know what?
new.
You've got to take your hat off to everyone. Everyone's been on board.
Yeah.
Nobody's moaned and said, oh no, that, I'm not doing fog lights.
Well, the thing is, everyone who works here loves cars, except for Gorge. He doesn't have a. He goes to me. What did you say to me the other day? You're like, oh, what's that C60 that's turned up? I was like, no, it's a C43. When I talk to him, he doesn't speak the same.
Cars is one of my favourite films, though.
Yeah.
That's my qualification.
Oh, yeah.
No, but we'll have a chat in a bit about, you know, the journey and where we are, but I'm knackered. I've been up half the night.
The thing is, right, we were selling a lot of ex-lease for a long time. So that's your standard cars, 3 years old, whatever. What we sell in C-Class is like the standard ones, like
BMW,
the diesels, the
Jeeps.
Yeah, and now we're actually selling
I've always changed. When we used to underwrite for HRO in Group, we were selling Ferrari, Maserati, Porsches.
Oh yeah, when we were like
M5 estates.
When me and
SLs.
Omar first started for Dad, we'd go to like all these like Ferrari showrooms and stuff like that, picking up all the part exchanges, like the M5s, the Maseratis, and they were fun times, man. Like,
and they were fun.
Oh,
and
we
then,
used to love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah, but years ago I imported from Japan, I imported from Germany, I worked out in Cologne. And now the UK market's just boring.
It is boring.
Isn't it? It's the same old, same old.
Everything's got electric. Even though I drive electric, I do love electric, but there's something about selling a C43 or selling a CLS 53 or something like that.
It's like the old school days. It's like the old school days, you know what I mean? It's exciting.
You've got to love what you sell.
Yeah, you got to. Listen, I'm
sell.
so excited. When I speak to a customer about an import, yesterday I was talking to a guy who bought a Wrangler, and he's going to me, I said to him, it's a Jap import. He goes to me, yeah, brilliant. I'm so glad. The guy who bought the CLS 53, he worked in Japan for 5 years. He said, Sheik, you're the first person I've seen bringing them in. He goes, and I don't know why anyone else isn't doing it. He goes, they're the best car built, best looked after.
Why did Taj get his delivery here?
At what, his daily delivery?
Todger. Oh, he's on the phone.
Yeah, Todger. Little Todger.
But yeah, no, cool. We'll have a little chat later.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this week's episode. Hope you enjoy seeing a bit more of the workshop and our new imports. Hopefully next week we're going to be moving on a bit further with the new site, so stay tuned for that. See you next week.